People tell me that this is a horrible time to be alive. I understand why they'd say that. They look at the degeneracy around us and they pine for some golden age. Maybe the Viking Age or the Crusades or the winning of the American West or some other era when our people and our culture were ascendant. That's only natural. What healthy person can look at modern society and not loathe its commercialism, its shallowness, its lack of high values, not to mention the hatred directed at us for our very existence as men and women of European heritage? This has been called the age of ultimate degeneracy and compared to the Kali Yuga of Hindu belief or the Wolf Age of our Norse forebears. But there's another reason we long for past eras of glory and greatness. We don't really want a world where everything is easy, where all foes have been vanquished, all challenges overcome. What would we have left to test ourselves against? What purpose other than pleasure? We would die not from battle wounds, but from boredom. What a lowly end for a race of heroes, wine-besotted, overfed, and lazy, fit only for an ignominious extinction. Whatever problems we may have in this rotten age, boredom is not one of them. On the contrary, we face extraordinary tests of our courage, intelligence, and moral fiber. The stakes are higher than we dare imagine. Indeed, we are at one of those proverbial crossroads of history. What we do in the next few years will determine whether our race lives or dies. Down through the long millennia, our forebears fought to pass the torch of life on to us, and despite disease and famine, war and strife, they succeeded. Are we going to let them down? Will all their sacrifices and struggles have been for nothing? Where we are weak, we must be strong. Where we are soft, we must be hard. Where we are self-loathing, we must embrace our pride and our love of our folk. Can we do this, you ask? Yes, we can. Remember that you and I are the latest in a long line of winners. Every single one of our direct line ancestors from the very beginning lived at least long enough to reproduce. If that chain had been broken at any point, you and I would not be here. That might that they had resides inside you, in your very genes. Now it is our turn. We must embrace the might within us and fight this fight. You want glory? This age gives you the chance to earn it. You want to do great deeds? You are in the right place at the right time. You want to take part in a titanic struggle that will determine the fate of our race and the course of evolution for tens of thousands of years to come? Well, you're in luck. There are loads of organizations on the right that are working for the future of our race. No, they're not going to hand you a sword or an axe or a gun. Our battle at this point in our history is about winning the wakefulness and wit and will of our people. Once we accomplish this, we are unstoppable. The great meme war of 2016 did more for us than all the violent posturings in the world. If you can't find the group that's right for you, contact me about Votan Network. We can always use people willing to help us awaken our brothers and sisters in America, in Europe, and around the world. And don't forget Red Ice TV. The more support that Henrik and Lana get, the more people they can reach. Find your niche, wherever it is, and join the fight. Victory awaits the bright and the bold. Thank you for watching this episode of Wolf Age. Contact me at wolfagemedia@gmail.com to inquire about signed copies of my book, Asatru, A Native European Spirituality, or to purchase one of our Wotan mit uns t-shirts.